Have you ever tried to buy a tire? Sure, you trawl through the internet for the reviews, you ask around if anyone you know has already used the tire, and you listen to everything that your tire dealer has to say. Most of it might go over your head. The only way to truly understand what a tire does is to slap it on your car and test it out. The Bureau of Energy Efficiency under the Ministry of Power is taking the lead to make it easier for you, the end customer, by putting in place a label rating system that tells you what the tires are capable of. Now, label ratings, they aren't new. We've got them on everything: our refrigerators, our microwaves, our air conditioners. They are informative and make purchasing decisions easier. And these new labels should simplify things. But what do these label ratings mean, and how do you even read them? Let's dig a little deeper to find out. This is what the label rating looks like. Right on top, you have the star rating, which is given on the basis of rolling resistance. Now, what is rolling resistance? This is essentially the effort a car needs to make to keep a tire rolling down the road. It is a function of many things, including the tire compound, shape, tread pattern, heat, and even something seemingly insignificant like air pressure. The rolling resistance has many effects on the way a car behaves, but the most significant of them is on fuel economy. The higher the resistance, the more energy needs to be spent to keep the car rolling, and the more fuel is consumed. Low rolling resistance tires aid with fuel economy significantly. So you just need to look at the star ratings to know how the tire performs in the rolling resistance tests. The lower the score, the better it has performed. And this particular tire, the CEAT Secura Drive in the 195/60 R16 size, this is the size for the Nissan Magnite, Renault Kiger, Tata Nexon, and others, has a full 5-star rating. This label, it even has a rolling resistance coefficient value. This helps you compare different tires. Now, a rolling coefficient of anywhere between 8 to 0 gets a 5-star rating. Anywhere between 8.1 to 9 gets 4 stars. And so it goes on, and anything more than 12 gets 0 stars. If you notice down here, there's even a label period. That's the validity period for the rating, post which the BEE will again test and certify the tire. What else do you have on the label? There's the class of tire. C1 is for passenger vehicles. Then the brand, CEAT in this case, the tire model and year of manufacture, then the tire size. This one, the Secura Drive in the 195/60 R16 size, is a full 5-star tire. And finally, you have the pattern name. Apart from the Secura Drive, these label ratings are also available on the Fuel Smart, Sport Drive SUV, and Cross Drive 80 range of tires. In fact, CEAT is among the first tire manufacturers in India to issue label ratings across multiple products. While the rolling resistance determines the star rating, these tires also have to perform to a minimum standard when it comes to wet grip and noise to even qualify for a rating. And these two parameters are important because wet grip directly affects safety on the road, while noise is something that affects the comfort of the driving experience. These tests are conducted at specialized government-accredited test tracks. So the next time you go shopping for a tire, remember that tires with label ratings will make your search easier. A 5-star rating means it will give you the best fuel economy. But of course, you must always make sure that the tire also has good wet grip capability and also low noise. And with all the information in front of you, you can go and make a fully informed decision on what tire should go on your car next.